Hey girly pops, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Luna Laura here. I'm here today to make another Sim Style Saga series. Let's go! So this Sim Style Saga is recreating the Hex Girls from Scooby-Doo. So y'all know the Hex Girls, I would hope y'all know what the Hex Girls are. There was like so many iterations of the Hex Girls through Scooby-Doo. So I wanted to give my shot of recreating the iconic trio, the Hex Girls. So I'm gonna be making Thorn, Dusk, and Luna, and I'm gonna just make what I thought them to be if they were like this day and age as a rock band, you know? So yeah, I'm gonna start off with Thorn. So I wanted to very much try to encapsulate her outfit as much as possible. I looked up all the types of different iterations of the girls, and what I came up with was like kind of close to what I assumed that would look like them. So with Thorn, I very much focused on her whole red type aesthetic. And I made them girls all vampires. I know they were witches in the show, but I lived for the vampire teeth and the fangs in like the old iterations, so I just wanted to make them vampires. But if y'all want these girls as well, I can just put up the trays that you can not make them vampires, you can just make them regular Sims. But yeah, right now I've just wanted to try to get that glowy type red hair feel on Thorn. It was very difficult to find a good hairstyle that actually like looked like highlights on her hair instead of like, I don't know, just a bunched up mess, a mesh, I guess. I also was thinking about putting piercings on her, even though she didn't have piercings in the show, but I wanted to see piercings on her a little bit. But I don't think I really gave her anything crazy but like an earring and maybe a nose ring. But I really wanted to like just try to perfect the whole red aesthetic on her because I really loved the red aesthetic on her. So and I downloaded a lot of different type of alternative makeup eyeliner styles, and I did use it on the other girls. I just kept it really basic with her because in the show she really was just kind of simple, plain, just green eyes, very light makeup, and red lips. So when I worked on her, I was like, okay, well, let me just give her a simple liner with simple eyeshadow and a red lip, and everything else was fine. And then I just worked on her outfit next. Girly pops, if you're enjoying this video so far, make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit that like button below, because I know most of you who are watching are not subscribed to this channel. So go on, subscribe to me. You're not gonna regret. And give this video a thumbs up. It helps me out and allows me to keep making great content for you all. So thank you so much. And let's get back to this video. So at this point, I'm just trying to figure out like what type of top would go good with her. I was choosing through many different like CC that I downloaded, and I could not find like a top until I found like that good little black lace top. And I was like, you know what? She would be cute with a good like skirt and like, you know, stockings. And then I gave her some boots that were like rocker combat boots that I love those type boots. I don't even know where I found them, but I was happy I downloaded them. And then I was like, she needs some gloves, like, or at least like something on her arms. So I found like these stockings that kind of replicated the leggings, and I found accessories just to, you know, incorporate with her nails, you know, the little bracelet things around her leg, you know, just giving that good rocker girl alternative aesthetic. And then I was really trying to pick between two necklaces. There was one that was like a choker, and then there was one that looked like the bat that she would wear in the show. So I just chose the bat looking one. And there you go, you have your Thorn. And I made them all musical geniuses because they're wanting to be rockers, you know. So yeah. Now we're working on Luna. Luna was my favorite character to work on, maybe because she is in darkened complexion, but that's neither here or there. I just really have fun making her because I love making black alternative people. I love just being like unapologetically just fierce, you know? So I just went in with Luna, and just because also she has the same name as me, I had to go in with her. I just like, no. So I really like tried to work on her face and make sure that it kind of looked like the character. I did make her a little bit darker than the show did, but it did say that she had a darker complexion. So I was like, okay, let me give my girl her dues. Let me give her her skin. And then I really rocked with like the dread kind of pinup. I know she had like this afro in the show. I don't even know if it was an afro. It was more like a bushed out hair situation. I was like, no, like if for real, if she was in this band, she would have dreads. And I really like picked out like a dread that just would hang over her hair like the bangs did in the show. And I was like, perfect. This is the look. And then I just really worked on like the jewelry. I really, like I said, I wanted to give the girls more jewelry because like for real, we're rockers. We're not gonna have jewelry on our face, you know? So I gave her a nose ring and then gave her traditional hoops that she has in the show. And then I really stuck with her aesthetic. Her aesthetic was purple. So even though her hair was red, even in the show it was red, her outfits were purple. So makeup and everything went purple as well. So like I worked on her like alternative eye look, which are the stars if you could see. And I worked on like finding a purple outfit for her, and I really found like this purple top that was really cute, and I was like, yes, let's go with it. So I was trying to find pants with it, and nothing was really rocking with it, so it took me a while to find some like bottoms for her. But eventually I found some good pants, like black cargo pants, and put on the same boots and kept it pushing. I felt like she would be more of a pant girl anyway. I don't know, just something about her screamed pants. It really didn't scream like skirt or anything like that. And I made her a little bit more muscly just because I feel like out of all the girls, I feel like Luna would have been the more muscly girl, and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with having a muscly build. You could still look good. Muscly, no muscles, just anything looks good on if you can, how to make the girls, you know what I mean? So I really just made it very simple, made it like a black with the black stockings on her hands, and I gave her the musical genius trait as well. And we got our Luna. Last but not least, we have Dusk. So with Dusk, I really wanted to just kind of change up her look because that kind of heavy black eyeliner on her eyes in the original show was weird in a sense. Like I didn't know if that was eyelashes or if it was eyeshadow, so I really was like, let me just play around with this. And what I came up with was just something very simple. I went with the pigtails because it kind of reminded me of her pigtails in the show, but I made it more cute, I just found cuter pigtails. And I then started defining her face with the features that I had, the different overlays and skin details that I have. And I wanted to give her her mole that she has on her face. So I try to shift through so many just to find that mole, and I found something and then just kept working with the face details. And then I eventually went on to the makeup, and I tried to really work with like the green eyeshadow aspect and also the alternative eyeliner that I was talking about that I had downloaded. I really wanted to add that in there, and I gave her some piercings. I feel like she, out of every or all the girls that are in the group, she would be definitely the one with the piercings down, like eyes, nose, lip, tongue. She would have all the rings and all the piercings. So I gave her some of her eyes, and in her mouth and on her nose, and I believe her earrings. And then I just went in with the makeup and tried to find like a good green eyeshadow that didn't kind of like overbear but still was there and you can visibly see it. And then I worked with the star eyeliner with this one because I thought it would be very cute for her, and then gave her a good little green lip because it matched the aesthetic, honestly. But the green lip that I was trying to choose for her did not match, so I just eventually just went to like a muted green, and I was like, that one works. And then I just fixed her eyes just to make it correlate with everything that she had there. For the eyeshadow, I've just worked on trying to fit the green aesthetic with her and get her a cute little shirt and pants to match. And I found like these green like skin like dye type pants to really match, and then I matched her with her fingernails and gave her the gloves as well, and that was her outfit. It was very rocker-esque, and I just had to follow suit, you know. But yeah. We have it. We have our Hex Girls. I'm the Hex Girls, and I'm gonna put a spell on you. Yeah, so let me know in the comments below if you love this video, and like and subscribe and click that notification bell. And also you will find these girls on my Patreon. That link is gonna be in the description as well. And that's all for today, girly pops. I'll see y'all next time. I love y'all. Bye.